Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm updating you guys on my Partners in Cream today. This was created by Steph Lyon and Dylan from Outward Processing, and you select 3 to 6 items. And these update on the 10th of each month. It goes from January 10th to December 10th. So at least you get like that 1 month kind of break free. I love that because I love just like focusing at the end of the year on refreshing and changing my plans for the next year and deciding what things I want to pan for that year. So I love that there is a month off in between. We're going to go ahead and just get right into it. First and foremost, I want to let you know I am going to a gender reveal party today for my little baby cousin. She's my second cousin and I'm really excited for her. So I did a pink and blue look. Because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I'm thinking it's a boy. I actually have a feeling it's a girl, but my first instinct was that it's a boy. I've never been to one of them. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you've ever been to one. This is my first time. I just was the type of person that was like, let me know what it is. Like, I don't need to do the thing, but this is now a huge event and something that a lot of people do. So I've never been, I'm really excited. But let's just go ahead and talk about my items. The first item I have is my Ilia multi-stick, and I really enjoy this. It's a very nice product. I would like to get a few more of these, but they are rather expensive. I really could have put this in my That's Expensive project pan, because for the little amount that you get, it's $45 Canadian. I did get this in like a kit pack, and I think I paid around that for like the entire thing, but that is what the value of this is worth. And I have used quite a bit of it. So the last update, it was 34.85, and then we're now at 34.8. So I used a little bit. I've only used this a few times. I only use it like a couple times a month. I think as I get into winter and my skin is drier, I'll probably use it more. The next item is the Face and Body Foundation from MAC, which is right here. I have not used this at all this summer because it's way too light for my skin shade right now. I'm currently using a medium shade from It Cosmetics, and even that is too light for me, so I have to add a little bit of a darker foundation to it or like add a bronzer to make my skin deeper. So this is way too light, so this will be done because it's way down here. You can see that last black dot. I know MAC does not accept anything that has like writing or anything on it, so I'm going to use a little alcohol and wipe the marker off of that. So I can't remember who told me that. I think it's Deb. But whoever told me that, thank you so much. Because I like to keep track, but I don't ever like to make marks on my MAC bottles. So I'm way down here, so I only have a little bit left, and I know I can get that done for the end of the year once I lose my tan. But I haven't used it since the last update, so that one is the same. The next thing that we have is the MAC Water Weight Concealer, and that is in the shade NC25, and that is a perfect shade for me for the summer. I hope you guys can see these tiny little dots. There's the top one up here, and then there's another one just below it, and then this is where we are now. I have used this quite a bit. When I do my makeup, this is how much I use. This on one eye and this on one eye. That's all I use. I will have this forever. It's already expired, I believe. Pretty certain it's already expired. I'm just going to grab a tissue and wipe that off my hand. But it is really nice, and I will definitely replace that once I'm done it. I do have enough foundation, I have enough foundation too, but I have enough concealer, and I don't need to replace it at the moment. So I'll definitely go through the ones that I do have already. And then when I want to pick up another one, it'll probably be that one or the Kosas one. Okay, the next item I have is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Eye Base. It's a tiny sample, but it has a lot of product in here. So this one in the last update was 18.52. It is now at 18.23, and I have hit the bottom of the jar, which is really great. That means this should be done either by the next update or the update after that. I'm hoping it's the next update because it would be nice to get something out, and maybe even by the end of the month. Who knows? Because it's only the 10th. So hopefully by the end of the month. If not, it will be next month, I'm sure. Because now that I'm actually starting to use it, I don't hate it. It does hydrate under my eyes, but it also dries out my under eyes. I don't know how to explain that. Like at first when I put it on, it feels hydrating and tacky, but as I wear it throughout the day with the product over top of it, it feels very dry. Like my under eyes feel very, very dry. So then I feel like it looks like it has more lines like right underneath here. So I don't know if that's a thing or if it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's my other products that are going with it. I don't know. But I'm not sure that I would replace this. And it's very, very expensive. So the next item I have is the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow Highlighter. And I've used enough of this year, but like there's a huge air bubble in there. But I know it's like down to this bottom line right here. And I have used it. So the last update it was 18.52. It's now at 18.23. But I don't use it much. It's a very thick consistency, so I don't use it that often. But I am definitely trying to get my use, but I know I won't have this finished until next year. And then the next item I have and the last item I have is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow 02. And this is where we were at the last update, and this is where we are right now. I don't know if you can see that. I had it in my purse and it was laying on its side, so I had to let it settle, and I can see it in the light, but I don't know if you can see it on screen. But there's not much left. I should be able to have that done in the next month. But that's everything that I have. I don't have any rollouts. I still have a lot going through. I really want to push through the products that I'm putting in here because of course I'm doing the Pan Your Way to 5K. So I don't want to partially work on something and then redo everything in 3 months. I want to work through everything. Even if I'm not using it at the moment, I will eventually use it at some point. So anyway, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.